Hello, my name is Daniel Clough, and I'll be giving this tour of the new proposed kubex in St. George, Utah. Just as a quick overview of what we're trying to do is to really create a building that really matches everything that is vacation and hip and new about St. George that people look forward to. Because right now we have some issues working with this landscape. To give a basic idea of what we're trying to overcome is that when you first come in to see this building that you're renovating, is that the landscape around it just really feels old and run down. And it's not really what you're trying to show as a mission statement to your company. And as you go down the street, the really only thing that sticks out is that you have this really amazing electrical box right here and your marquee that you pay so much money for your free advertising because of all the people going up and down that street. In a few more years will be covered up by the trees that are currently placed there. So basically every tree that is in this area of landscape does not do you any favors. So everything that we're going to be trying to do is to free up the space and free up the vision of what we're trying to create in kubex. So to give you a basic walkthrough on the landscape that we're proposing, I'm going to zoom in on a few things and I'm going to take you on a tour through it. A few things that we're trying to go through here is that when you come into your south entrance here, that's where this area is. Right now it's just really flat and drab. I like to put something more colorful, some colorful trees like crepe myrtle or um, an eastern redbud. Different plants and trees that just pop and show life in springtime. And crepe myrtles usually will bloom throughout the year, which I like. And then we'll put something more semi-tropical. A plant that I really love that makes it feel tropical down here is called the canna lily or canna lily, however you prefer to say it. It just has these big, broad, colorful leaves and big blossoms. It's one of my favorite plants. Now, these three marks right here, I have some limitations to this program. They represent some palm trees. So varying heights, the taller palm trees would be anywhere from 8 to 10 feet tall, a middle palm tree is 6 to 8, and a smaller one of 4 to 6. You could go taller, but palm trees, they kind of get measured by the foot after 4 feet tall. That usually means it demands more care, more money. So as we kind of go up throughout this landscape, we're changing out all of the grass because the grass, you want to be water minded. You want to be showing that you're conserving. So the whole Sarescape is a big thing to a lot of your clients. So conserving water, very nice. One thing we're going to try to do is hide these electrical boxes because right now they stick out like a sore thumb. So we'll be putting some contouring and some boulders within legality of these particular items to make them disappear, and putting colorful trees and plants away from them to draw that attention to the eye. Now, right now as your marquee sits, what's really important in landscaping, one thing that really helps draw the eye into what you want it to look at, is that you frame things in. And so what we're doing is people are heading northbound here. We're going to put another group of palm trees right here, your marquee, and then we're going to put a flowering tree right here and a big grass area. What that does is it channels the eye and makes you focus on the target in front of you. Likewise, we're doing the same thing here. As people are coming down this way, we're going to channel in between color and also opening grass looking straight into your building. It'll look amazing. Let me give you a basic idea of what it'll look like if you walk through it today as it's designed. Now what we're going to do is start from, we're going to start from an overview, and we're going to drop down into the landscape starting at the south entrance. So looking down at it now, you notice that we're going to do a lot at that south entrance to add color. It needs to feel like when you first come into here, this is brand new. And so we'll be putting flowering trees. Those big, long columnar green trees right now, those are going to be palm trees. I have limitations in the program. Once again, I can't do palm trees for some reason. I'll work on that. Now, as you can see, as you're coming around about halfway, this really opens up your marquee, and also you can see how it will open up looking straight into your building. You want to make sure that these areas are emphasized above and beyond anything in the landscape. This is the best way to do it. So as you wrap around and come around looking as if you entered in from the north side of your parking lot, you want to create that same thing on the south side, just flowers and colors and tropical and aliveness. So it just feels like this is a place that I come in and I work out. So everything that we put into design is complementary of everything that people feel about a new and upcoming gym, and also what is the best part of St. George in southern Utah. So once again, I'm going to take you from this point of view and see an overall aerial view of what this area can become. And there you go. That is kubex as far as I see it. Now, obviously, if there's anything else that you would like me to integrate into this design, that's fine. The key concept is that this allows us to have a very solid bid to you. It also has a very solid agreement of what you anticipate out of the landscaper and also what we anticipate out of you as the customer. We want to make sure that you're taken care of, and communication is vital to both parties. If there's anything else that you need, you may reach me through James Beans at Ground Up Landscapes, or you can call me directly. My name is Daniel Clough, and Shelly has all my contact information. Feel free to ask her, and I'd love to talk to you in person. Thank you very much for this time, and I hope you enjoyed the tour.